All right, we're recording. We're live. We're back on the Jeffrey YouTube channel, and today we're going over multiple VODs. It's VOD review Friday. In the Big 25. The fuck, it's a big bro. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, bro. Actually, I'm like,
Five?
bro. It's 2025 in my heart, man. It's 2025 in my heart. We're stuck in last year still. Okay. All right,
No.
everyone. Go. I guess go around and introduce yourselves so that we all know who's on the broadcast.
You haven't done a video since last year.
That's crazy.
All right.
That's how you introduce yourself, Sinnoy?
Yeah, actually, like, die. Yeah,
That's
like,
totally right
you know
there.
what? Actually, let me just kick you from the stream, GG.
No, wait.
Okay, so do we do this in like alphabetical order, or
I don't give a fuck how
Come
you
on,
do
at
it,
least
man.
let me
Just do
put
it.
to a jury or something.
Okay. You know Sinnoy. That's Sinnoy. That's hashtag GoatNoy, hashtag WoatNoy, hashtag. I don't even want to give him another name. Whoever wants to go next can go
Hashtag
next.
insane glaze.
True. Wait, I said WoatNoy, bro. That's not glaze. That's just the facts, you know?
That's hating.
what?
Anyways,
We can
who's up
settle
next?
I guess I'll go. Hi there, I'm Business Piggy. I got top 8
The
in
Business
circuit
Piggy.
playoffs.
The Business Piggy, bro.
The Business Piggy, correct? And I'm a pretty mid player. That's me. Hello,
Bro.
I think I've been here before.
You're the Business Piggy, bro. You're not the mid player. Chill out.
He's
Okay.
actually an archaeologist.
That's crazy.
All right, Mike, you're up. Go.
I'm SeaWolfMikes. Once I commentated a VGC UU regional with Gaff.
That's so hard. Skwovetboi, you're
Yeah,
here.
bingo.
You don't need to introduce yourself if you don't want to talk. It's cool. But okay, so first one. Yeah. Okay. No.
I mean,
feel free.
I can.
You just weren't saying anything, so I just want to make sure.
I just don't talk much.
Yeah.
I
word.
It's
like
pretty
that.
self-explanatory.
Oh yeah,
Skwovetboi.
it's Jeffica, not Geffica.
It is Jeffica.
Yeah.
You use the hard J sound.
Yeah, pick
All
up.
right. First up.
Wait, hang on.
Yo, we're hanging on.
Jeffica.
Yes.
That's your name now.
Okay.
It's always
Alright.
been his name.
True. All right, Layla versus Pengu. This is top 12 of circuit playoffs for 2025. So about here. Let me get the leads out so I can look at the open team sheets. A little bit about Layla's load. She was not feeling very inspired, so I just told her to load this because I've been testing it and it felt kind of funny. So I was like, okay, because this Metagross guy is low key really underrated right now. And it actually has really good coverage because it's able to hit shit like Iron Hands. It's able to demonstrate kind of well with Landorus because Heavy Sum is just a Birkin move. And then with Talonflame and with Bax, you're able to really effectively deal with Lando T, which is really strong. And with Terra Dragon, Glaive Rush, you actually do so much. It's max attack adamant. So because with max attack adamant, Clear Amulet, you can just Oko Landorus with Ice Shard. And with max attack adamant, Terra Dragon +1 Glaive Rush, you would you basically Oko any no bulk Iron Hands or no physical bulk Iron Hands, so if they have a little bit of HP, they can live, but it's generally still in your favor. And I kind of just wanted to build Terrell Room and iterate on it because I think that Sylveon is really kind of good and has just really it is a bit of a janky team. The original concept was kind of Talon Tusk, but Bax, because Bax Loki has really good calcs. Tusk does a really good job of shutting down both Hands and Landorus, and to an extent Bonnet too, because you've Headlong Rush, CC, Ice Spinner, which does just a really good job at shutting down all three of those. From Pengu, I kind of like this load. The Terrorblast Water Volk is really cool. The only thing I don't like about it is that you actually can't really hit Basket Legion that well. Of course, you have Hands and Bonnet. You do have the Black Glasses Bonnet, so it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying because I think Basket Legion is low key really Hitler in this tier. Spectre is cool. I think the Lorb Spectre is kind of neat because you actually have some offensive pressure and you can also set up. It could be CM, but I don't necessarily see a reason for it on this team. The Terra Fairy Dekus seems like it actually does a pretty good job at forcing offense. Clam Lando is interesting. I don't think I've seen a lot of Clam Lando actually. I think that's kind of a unique item choice on it. It makes a lot of sense actually on this team. I think being able to be immune to intimidate and actually like hit opposing Lando back even harder is like it actually makes a lot of sense on this team because you actually care a lot about opposing Lando between like Bonnet, Hands, and your Volcarona. So like actually being able to just hit it back really hard with like a Terror Blast flying seems like really strong. Okay, so we're gonna get to leads. This is game 1. We see Talonflame backs into Hands Lando. Immediately this what's called Baxcalibur looks really threatening here because it gets a lot of mileage. If once we draw the fake out, it gets a lot of mileage early game. So we see turn 1, double protect from Layla on the fake out just to draw it out. Nothing Ken can really do about it in this position. But now it's just a really easy like Merc the Lando Terra. And Terra means that you don't get like nuked by the Iron Hand, so it's like kind of fine. His bonded is low-key really annoying, especially with Terra, because now it like pretty much resists like every attack that would have probably gone into it this turn. However,
Could Bonnet have died to this Terra Dragon Blade Rush Storm Charge?
let's find out actually, because it's possible. It's definitely possible.
I remember calcing this like mid-match, and I think it did.
It's Baxcalibur. It's like max attack adamant, so it's max.
No, it doesn't kill.
Wait, run
But
this
Adamant.
level 50.
+1 dragon, and it's
You're not going to get the same calc.
well, I can probably guess the bonnet spread because the bonnet spread is probably just the it's probably just the jump
Just
going.
make the back level 50.
Yeah. Glaive Rush. Okay, it doesn't kill. It never kills, actually.
No,
That's not Terra Dragon. That's not Terra Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It's not Terra Dragon. Oh, yeah, Terra Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that shit dies.
It
Wow.
absolutely would have killed.
Should have gone for that, I think.
Which it was. Like
I
I
agree.
said, Bonnet was defensive, and it always lived. So did Hands. And
Well,
that's
so
kind of the
and
problem with
hold up,
KO.
did what with Glaive Rush 38? Okay, so the backs would have died back, which is the only problem.
Yeah.
But you don't
And
get
then
sport at least.
It does.
Yeah, well, and also you have the Sinistra
But then-
back too, right? You have the Sinistra, which is like
Yeah,
which makes it like way
You
more
barely
playable.
missed the KO on both of them, which really sucks.
You don't miss the KO on this bonnet though, because this is definitely adamant bonnet.
No, it's defensive, by the way. Thanks.
It's
I think
defensive.
I was live for this.
Why would it be
replay.
defensive? It has to be adamant. Surely if
All
the
I
classes
do
are
is
adamant.
Based on calcs later.
All I know is it tanked Glaive Rush at some point.
But it wasn't
Does it?
plus
Might have
1.
been.
if I
Did it take it
remember
at
correctly.
+1? Yeah, I was gonna say did it take +1 Terra Dragon?
Yeah.
Because +1
Plus
Terra
one
Dragon
Terra
should kill.
Dragon is messed up.
I'm 90% sure it wasn't plus 1. It was missing 1 multiplier, I think.
It had to have been because this is definitely adamant bonnet.
might
There's
have.
like no reason to run bonnet or classes bonnet if you're not adamant.
No, you could,
Yeah.
but yeah, I feel like
No, it's troll. Because if you're not getting the Oko on Basque, it's like really troll.
Yeah.
There is no there is T-Wave. So this actually probably is like somewhat fast bonded at least, right? Because you do have like speed control.
We'll see. Yeah, it would make. You don't know for sure.
Yeah, the Spore on the Talon
you
is
can
like kind of
outspeed shit
annoying.
like wheezing.
Oh yeah, and it was Ice Punch too. I low-key feel like you can Drain Punch there. Because the Glaive Rush is like pretty telegraphed. And getting a lot back on the hands is like really important there. But it's fine. I don't think it changes that much in the outcome, at least because of like what happened next turn. Because the Sinistra just misses on that bonnet, so like it gets like no value this turn. If it hadn't missed on the bonnet, it would probably be like okay. Because then you at least like have it chipped. But like with the bonnet not chipped, it's like kind of just chopped, you know? Yeah, because you do live, right? Which is like really good. You do live at least, which means you can like redirect for like the Metagross or something.
That looks like some kind of
I do think
33
Metagross
from
really did.
Metagross.
I think if Metagross had Rock Slide,
Actually, well, we can
Yeah, we can
check Metagross. I don't remember how much I actually don't remember how much attack was on the I put on the Metagross. It was like a decent amount though. It was like
adamant, right?
it was definitely adamant. Let's see like Psychic Fangs into. It was Psychic Fangs, right?
Yeah.
I think Psychic Tank to like.
Okay, yeah,
Volcarona
that's
the
like
50.
yeah. That's definitely that's just my spread. I think that was actually a mineral, probably.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Yeah, it was a mineral.
Yeah. So
If
I
it's-
think the back's probably Yoink's bonnet.
Yeah,
The back's probably would have Yoinked bonnet.
the backs would have killed the bonnet for sure. I would have died in return for it, but then you have Metagross, Sinistra. You have Metagross, Sinistra, Talonflame against and the Talonflame's awake.
Talonflame wouldn't be asleep. And
Yeah,
so
the Talonflame would be awake,
Talon
so it can actually attack the Volcarona, right?
Yeah, Volk is just Stalin here.
Yeah, and well, then the The Metagross has Psychic Fangs too, so it can actually pressure the hands. Yeah, and you wasted your Terra on Bonnet. So it's like, yeah, okay. So if Glaverush was clicked into the Bonnet, then Layla probably just won that on the spot. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Could you have just clicked Sucker Heatwave to KO immediately?
Yes.
The Metagross?
Metagross.
Yeah, probably, because I think the Talonflame hadn't slept at all, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
so
was their turn.
yeah, so it was, well, okay, your mons are low enough that like maybe there's like some weird world where like you get really
You
lucky
can
with the
cripple
Talonflame.
full.
Yeah, if you like get like insanely lucky with the Talonflame, there's like maybe a possible world in which like the Talonflame can 1v3, specifically because the hands is like that low. So like it's
I think
fine
Sucker
to
would have
just,
killed it.
it's like fine to just do that, but it's whatever. Yeah, you're probably right though. Oh well, yeah, and it's Adamant Bonnet too, so definitely, yeah, and it took like, yeah, that should just took like 24 from fake
Heatwaves
out.
always connect in VGC UU.
So true.
Right?
So true. Oh wait, that means I actually forgot I missed a game to put on here. I guess I'll do me versus Pasta as well. That'll be the last one because it literally just happened. Okay. So we see game 2. I think this lead is still fine from Layla. I don't think there's any real reason for her to change it. I don't like leading the Landorus on Pengu's end. I feel like we just lose too much progress, like sacking it immediately, basically, because it's not really generating any progress into the backs.
The Talon isn't fixed, right?
Huh?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's 2 attacks, but it's not like Brave Bird or Flare Blitz, so it's not like,
It's Sash. Interesting.
yeah. Well, I just think Sash has like really good defensive utility, right? Like I don't think there's a reason I think
The Spectre, by the way.
the Spectre is Fairy.
Oh yeah, I think Spectre could have low-key been LeBron. But like
Spectre could have been a good lead, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think we should have led like
Clearly
we should have
well,
led
yeah.
we should have led like Volcarona or Spectre, because I think we need to we need to take advantage of the fact that that fake out like actually we need to take advantage of the fake out pressure here, and we're not doing that currently. Like the Landorus lead is just like kind of troll. TH.
Yeah.
Does the Spectre
put him at a disadvantage every time?
I would imagine this is probably bulky Spectre, right? Maybe. I feel like it being Lorb
it is
means
bulky.
it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
it's
the
probably
Grimmsnarl, I feel like you'd run bulk.
Yeah,
like a bulky
it's
but I feel like
Grimmsnarl.
Lorb like is
Probably.
kind of counterintuitive if you're running bulky. But I guess you might need it for like specific calcs, so it's fine. So like if
it's
it's
still
bulky
damage
Spectre,
reads
it
with,
definitely
I mean,
lives.
you get Draining Kiss. To be
Yeah,
fair, you
I
can
still
heal even
Yeah.
with Lorb.
Well, does it live? Does it live backs? Is the like kind of the real question,
does.
right? Like,
It definitely does 100%.
does it live +1 backs? Like with like +1 backs, Ice Circle Crash feels like it would do a lot.
The
Oh.
hands.
Probably.
Oh, Spectre. Probably.
Because it can
Well,
take,
we also we know that the hands lives Terra Dragon +1 Glaive Rush anyway, so it's like probably fine anyways. Even if, yeah, I think
you
we
can't really get the +1 in time.
yeah we should have just led Spectre at TBH. Like the Landers just generates no progress on lead, like at all. It's just kind of just whatever. Yeah,
Probably
and
like hands, Spectre.
same turn as last
Volcarona,
time. Yeah,
and
okay,
Moth.
so we literally just
Yeah,
had the
now
exact
you
same
just
turn.
give that.
And we didn't Terra the backs, which I actually like. I like not tearing the backs here, TBH. Actually, no, I don't care for it, because now we're like just in Bonnet Sucker range for no reason. Like we could have just repeated this exact same sequence, but we just Glaive Rush the Bonnet instead, and it's like fine, because we still have enough value between them.
You can low-key get out of sucker range with Sinistra Switch.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I think that's actually what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good play. Because Terra Water is like super telegraphed, yeah. I don't know about the Terra Dragon though.
No, Terra Dragon's fine, because now you're actually, like, you for sure put it in Sinistra range.
+1 Glaive Rush would not have killed Bonnet.
Yes, the +1 didn't kill.
It's actually fairly bulky.
Yeah.
It's like max HP, no? That looks like max HP to me.
No, that's not max. That's definitely more than max HP.
That was probably a roll.
Yeah, because
No, wait, no. It actually
it
has to be.
two-thirds.
It has to be. It has to be like this much bulk exactly, because that was a min roll.
It has to be more, right?
It can be more.
Because check how much Glaive Rush does into Bonnet with that EV spread. Normally, with
No, you're
Terra
right.
Dragon.
You can go a lot more.
Yeah, you can go a lot more, but it just. I guess if it's not fast, then it's like then that's probably pretty defensive, right? Yeah.
That's Sinistra. Is it Strength Step Sinistra or is it just Life?
It's Shadow Ball.
Oh, interesting. That's valid.
I don't remember why I made it Shadow Ball, but I think I just like Shadow Ball because it's like
Because Fence would be like particularly nice here.
yeah, dude. And then
Oh,
the
another
fucking
miss.
They miss
So
again.
far.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, the burn is
miss
fine.
is
The burn
really-
is justice. The burn is justice. That's like
Turn made up for it big time. I
Okay,
don't know
now
why
you
they
get
don't click
the. Oh yeah, you get a nice. You have a nice. No,
Look
why
at
did
the Sinus has been free consistently.
you had a free Rage Powder or Glaive Rush into Bonnet.
yeah. We need to remove the bonnet, especially if we have Tuscan back. We want. Well, no, Tusk doesn't care because it's double dark. The Tusk is like low key LeBron in this spot though.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is why I hit the Rage Powder. That is because like you didn't have to lose Sinistra at all.
Oh, but we still have what's it called? We still have
Talon.
Talonflame intact, yeah, so it's fine.
Boop.
Although this hand's gonna no, it's burned, so never mind. It doesn't do too much, and it didn't even target the
Icewind is
Tusk.
Talon. Interesting.
Terror was used, yeah, so it's fine.
Boom.
Yeah, it's straight up.
boom.
And then we just kill the
yeah,
hands,
just
and
spam
then it's
attacks.
okay. Well,
You don't
Look
even
for
need to kill the hands. It
Volt.
doesn't matter.
Interesting.
that's fine. It doesn't matter. Well, no, actually, I think that is a throw. I think we need to kill
No,
hands.
it didn't matter. It makes no
We
difference.
have we'll leave Ice Shard on
If
the.
Volk teched it, it could have
The
been
last
bad.
one, and
Like
Tusk
probably
still
not.
killed.
Like maybe I don't know.
No, because the Volk
burn Tusk
because the
still
no the Volk can't kill the Talonflame. So we needed to. We should. If the safest way to do it is just to kill the hands, so that the hands can't kill the Talonflame. If the Talonflame is intact,
Yeah, and then
the Volcarona never wins.
because if you
Yeah.
attack Volk gets a double tacked. I think you can lose. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like kind of.
Just break
It's just a
up
little
is-
bit dicey if we don't target the hands. But it's fine. Like
Yeah.
In the
The-
end, yeah, Layla
Yeah.
still got it.
yeah, it's fine because like that line wasn't played too on either side. It's fine. Okay, so differently this time. I like this lead actually. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Flame Charge, Chair Dragon, Glaive Rush the Volk if real.
I think the
It's so
bonnet.
obvious.
The
'cause,
bonnet.
like,
I think the bonnet
Text
is
also kinda
better here because we can just tailwind the following turn. Realistically,
You like self Flame Charge and Chair Dragon Glaive.
well, and also because what the flame charge gives us the speed boost, right? So even if they boost on the Volk and break our sash, we're like still fine, right? Because we end up faster than the. Okay, well now we see. Is it faster?
I just realized it
Oh,
means
what? No, what? Oh, we didn't. Okay, that's actually really troll. Maybe dueling beat. Yeah, that's like
even if she did flame charge, it wouldn't have killed.
we
Yeah.
don't necessarily know that, but that's fine.
We can see that like it's simple math, right? If it did
Okay.
30, that
I fuck with the switch.
That was a good.
I want
protect
to-
on the Sinistra. Or that was a heads up. That was also
Yeah,
a really
we
heads
get
up.
smart, but
That
yeah.
was a really heads up. Ice punch.
Oh, no sucker.
Yeah,
And you get
Bonnet
it
just
right.
never
That's
clicked
good.
for some reason.
You feel like you're kind of back.
Yeah,
I think
and
Layla had the lead, and then like she kind of sold.
this what's called this Sinistra die feels like it goes really hard here. I think sacking the Talonflame there is not right. I think we need to preserve that guy late game for Volk.
I think I
That's true.
low-key prefer Westport flame charge because it still procs boost.
Because Sinistra sits in front of this board, no problem, right?
Yeah, the Sinistra doesn't give a fuck at all, right? Because Terra's already expended on
You
the
can
bonnet.
switch in backs, and then later Talon
Yeah, you can
always
like
do
you can sack
something.
you can absolutely sack backs here because it's Terra Dragon too, right? So it's not like giving the hands too much recovery.
You can use sleep turns too. Maybe it wakes up and actually gets
Yeah.
value again.
Or if you have Tusk, you can actually bring that in. You can definitely bring in Tusk here if you have it.
They were
Tusk is also pretty safe. Like the worst thing that happens is
They
like
were
Ice Punch freeze.
punching for some reason. They couldn't ice punch, but they were ice punching.
Ice Punch is okay because it means you're not taking recoil on the hands. It means you're not taking recoil on the hands, which means that the Sinistra chip is like less impactful, and it also means that like you're catching is possible Tusk on the switch in. So it's like fine, but I don't like it that much. But I understand why it was done. But yeah, Matriarcha's really. Oh, and then another hands burn. How did Layla lose this? Hello. Oh, well, I guess that's how.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That's
it had to
how
have been
your
Volk. Yeah,
Volcan's dead.
I was gonna say.
Your Talon's dead. Your Volcancer's dead.
Yeah. Oh, the Talon answer's
okay.
dead, and now okay, the Tusk is in. Wait, how did we still like
Agent
lose
Tusk.
this? Did we get like really unlucky?
They got intimidated. That's what happened.
It wasn't.
Oh
I don't
no!
think. I think-
What? No!
Why did you do that?
Why did we do that?
I think her only answer was to click check room on that turn.
I agree. No, not this turn. Not this turn. The following turn. She
No, I think
double.
this turn.
You double Volk.
Following
You-
turn,
No, you double Volk. You double Volk here. 100%. You shadow
Following
ball.
turn,
I
Volk just outspeeds into
The hands is bird. You don't need to care about it.
Yeah, you
that
don't care
much.
about the hands at all. Hands doesn't do shit on this board. You just shadow ball headlong rush and it dies. It absolutely dies to that because your booster
I think
attack.
if you don't
No,
double
not
this check,
not with intimidate, but
With
you're-
booster attack,
well, but
surely
you
it
don't
does.
Trick room on the stream, the
Yeah,
main
but
Surely-
don't click headlong trick room. Yeah, so you're probably winning.
No,
Yeah,
I,
you
I
click-
think you had
you
to click
click-
trick
Because you headlong
this turn.
shadow.
No,
ball,
you can't.
and
You
then
can't trick room
click
this turn.
headlong
Trick room is like
again,
actually
trick room.
super troll this turn.
No, I think
Trick room is just not
I
right.
think that's
Like
probably,
it's genuinely
Next turn
incorrect.
it's good.
No.
Next turn is good.
Next turn it's good, but
Hear
this
me
turn
out,
you
hear me
still have a turn of tailwind. It's actually troll. You're just sacking your signature for nothing. That's like actually not right.
hear me out. What happens if you double the tanks and it clicks Quiver Dance and then Protect solves the
Yeah,
you know,
but after one, yeah, but on the
Or if
protect
it-
turn, you
it-
click trick room.
Yeah, on the you
If it-
click trick room on the following turn, so you get 5 turns of trick room,
yeah, but
and you're the
that's
fast.
that's kind of the problem. It kind of becomes a 50-50.
Bro, what 50-50? I
What
don't
50-50?
understand.
No, you just double the
If they
Volcarona.
don't click,
Doubling the Volcarona is
Sure.
entirely free here. It dies. It should genuinely should just die. This is max attack Tusk.
Not
That
after
shit surely
Intimidate.
dies. No, it
No way
surely
after
dies.
Intimidate.
To the double up, it surely dies.
100%.
This is Modest Sinistra and max attack Tusk. That surely dies.
I don't know.
I'm
Bro,
very
it's
confident.
intimidated.
This Tusk
Like,
does
even
like
if it doesn't
yeah.
KO,
this Tusk does like 80, bro. The Tusk, I guarantee you, this Tusk does like 80.
check the calc.
It
There's
does
no
definitely,
shot.
I
We'll
think.
see. Maybe
If it's
underestimate the
defensive,
goat.
which is the standard, I think.
I guarantee you, this Tusk does like 80% of the Volcarona.
Yeah, it got like
Run.
nearly 252.
Yeah. I'll do like really defensive.
That's way too defensive, but sure.
That's no, you're
Yeah,
right.
70 to
I'll just
80.
do like 76 or something.
156.
196 is pretty common.
Okay, that's actually not
Yeah, that's
as good as I thought it would
yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Yeah, see?
I was thinking 196.
Yeah, but like the next headlong gets there. The thing is, if they raw heat wave, that's scary. But if they quiver, I guess if they
Yeah.
raw heat wave. But did
Heat
you
wave
even
is
KO?
scary there.
Because you take
Wait,
one
okay.
heat wave, that's
Actually,
the
I
thing.
need to see if this was adamant.
That's the thing. Because like if they
I
click
actually
heat
need to
wave
see if
this
this team
turn,
is adamant because I have the team in builder. Let me just like see what
Even-
the spreads were.
I think regardless it tank, adamant or not.
You passed it already.
Did I? Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, let's just see the
If they click
spreads.
heat wave on
That's
the
jolly.
double, it auto wins.
Okay, yeah. So it was 116
And
meta, and it's okay. It is jolly. It's jolly, and
And
then
what's
Sinistra's
the
Sinistra's
Jeez.
holy fuck. This Sinistra's strong. Okay, so it does, and then but it doesn't do 40. It doesn't do 40 for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is Volk.
Wait, hold up. Does it? Well, okay. Would it? Oh, here. Let's just, yeah.
It
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't counting it wrong with the photosynthesis. But yeah, okay. So it doesn't die.
I think heat wave goes.
Yeah, if you heat
After
wave,
minus
heat
one.
wave there is definitely right.
Yeah.
So what was clicked
What
by?
That's kind of why I don't want
happened? Let's see.
Like,
Hold on,
Sinistra,
okay,
Sinistra should tank one heat wave.
So this is the
And that's kind of
so
the thing.
previous turn.
And that's why I said trick room.
Okay. Well, first, I'm okay. I think the biggest thing is that the sacking the talon was wrong. Sacking the talon was just not right. That was the big throw.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think
Like
it was
sacking-
still winnable after that, but like,
It's winnable, but in this position, it's really hard.
no, I think it was fine. You just had to click trick room, honestly, in my opinion.
I think Trick Room
'Cause if
here
you
is
don't- if
just
you-
troll because you're
Sinus
not.
lives one heat wave.
You just get fucking owned by. No, it doesn't. It's at 74, bro. This is not especially. This is not especially defensive on. I guarantee you that shit
No,
does
it
not
did.
live,
Like the next turn, it did live the heat wave.
bro. This Sinister Mon might be the goat. That's insane if it lives. Did it actually
So
live?
let's actually see this play out. What did Volk click?
Oh my gosh, poor Landers, bro. I also don't agree with Matcha Gotcha. That's just not right. We have Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball should always be clicked into the Volcarona there. Or Trick Room. Like literally anything other than the. That's
Holy
actually a
burn.
really lucky burn.
Yeah,
with
no,
Quiver?
bro, I
Quiver,
think
that
Wave is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
'cause
just.
Headlong Shadow Ball would have been completely winning because then you could just Headlong Rush Trick Room the turn after.
Yeah, exactly. And it's entirely free.
Okay.
Talked about that.
I think Sinistra tanks this heat wave.
At +1?
Yeah, Rush
from
Wave
full?
for sure.
From full at +1, does it? Okay, yeah, it does like yeah, it does like exactly about as much as the calc said.
It did
Yeah.
more actually.
That was
I
the
think the Volk is-
highest
Yeah,
possible.
okay, it doesn't. It
Boom,
doesn't.
high big booms.
Yeah, and then the Vax loses.
Check calc. I think you do tank a unboosted heat wave.
You might here. Let me put
At
the spread.
-1, Sinistra should.
Not from 75 though.
Great Tusk doesn't have great Spadef though, and it could Headlong Rush.
No,
You
it's-
guys tested modest.
The After minus
But
one,
yeah, see, that's
Tusk
kinda how
dies.
it
We saw that. We saw that already because the heat wave was doing like, I don't know, like
Yeah,
80 or something. It definitely dies.
yeah.
Sinistra.
So I guess it was kind of cooked anyway.
It
But
was
like you still go
cooked
for a
once
crit
we
on the
let that
Volk.
down. Okay.
I'm
Volcarona.
gonna
Crit on the
stand
Volk,
by
you
the
still
fact
win.
I think
Let's see, like
Raccoon was the answer.
36 monist or something. 36 monist
Heat
heat
wave.
wave
I see.
and
Push it to level
doubles
50.
at level 50.
50.
Damn, that shit tanks.
Yeah.
It would have died from 74 though, which is where it was at that turn. It would have died. I guess, like in hindsight, it does matcha gacha itself out of range of the Volky wave if it was clicked there, which is kind of interesting.
Wait, so then the optimal play would be Headlong Rush, the Volk, and Matcha Gotcha.
I don't think you need to per se though. Like we don't need to matcha gacha there.
Yeah, but if you live, you can force a 50-50.
Yeah.
Because you can. Well, no, they
Well,
can
I guess
text
matcha gacha does kind
they
of
can
cover
text and
for.
finish off your Sinister, so it's not true.
Well, but no, but you have to spin it on the tusk. You spin it on the tusk, so it's like you can.
Yeah,
It's
but
still
your tusk could be
50-50.
dead.
If the heat wave was clicked, yeah, you're right.
Because
But
you would be
yeah.
minus one speed def from
Okay.
Headlong Rush.
Am I crazy, or in this scenario do you not just click Chickum and then
Chirkum is
attack
just
again?
not.
Bro,
No, Chirkum is wrong.
Of Tailwind, bro. This is some
Chirkum
insane
is
bar.
definitely wrong. Like
Because Tailwind ends like one turn. It becomes one more turn of Tailwind after this turn, and you can just text all that, and you're in
no,
Chickum.
that's like actually just not right because you just die to the. You
Your
die
Sinister
to.
cannot text stall. Just click
Yeah.
Chirkum a turn later.
Yeah, you're supposed to sack Sinus and bring Bax afterwards.
But it's
Bro,
asleep.
Bax is asleep.
X is asleep with 0 turns.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so it's just like the Sinistra, you just be sacking the Sinistra for nothing at that point. And then the hands would be slower than your Tusk under Trigger, which is like kind of troll. And then, well, and also you can just cycle the Lando back out to get another Intimidate on the
Let's
Tusk.
move on to the next
You
game.
get another Intimidate on the Tusk, and you get Fake Out on the hands. But yeah, so it's an unfortunate game. The burns were really lucky from Layla, but I mean, it just wasn't like.
Wasn't enough.
We just
Not
didn't
enough
sequence
for
it correctly
Volcarona.
because we just didn't preserve the right pieces. We needed to save the Talon Flaming back for that. Okay. Now we have a game from 2 players in this call. Sinnoy Mike from El Paso regional semifinals.
I was so mad about
Uh-oh.
this.
This is one
All right,
Uh,
hold up. Let's swap to the protagonist side. The protagonist POV.
Okay, that's crazy.
Hold up, I need to turn on low power mode on my phone. This shit is
Glastrier is on a
Sinnoy
Jeff
is,
YouTube video.
Glacier is a holy fuck. You're right. Okay,
Respect here, bro.
bro. Double horse, bro. I didn't know we were in VGC 2021, man.
Double horse with Ribombi, by
With
the way.
Ribombi. Okay, the Ribombi is like actually not the most large part of this team. The most large part of this team is
No,
the
I brought
Glacier.
it to US versus the world.
I think Ribombi is actually not a bad set. Not a bad mon. Okay.
That ironically was about to win me the whole set if it didn't get crit.
Bundle Heatran's like my only viable lead in this matchup. It's really sad. Freeze dry.
Yeah, this is just.
What a crazy turn.
Oh my
for me, by the way.
gosh! What the fuck, dude? That shit living is insane. By the way,
My
Very
Heatran is
unfortunate.
like not even that bulky. It's like it was frail as shit.
bro. Fraud watch.
This is why you run CC.
I agree.
Nah, if I ran CC, I'd regret it.
Free switch to hands. Okay.
Ghost here. This is like.
Okay, fake out so I can yoink that guy.
Yeah, this is fine.
And now, how do I beat the fucking horse, bro? Stupid Terra Ghost horse. I see Drain Punch. Oh yeah, because then if a high horsepower is but it crashes. Yeah, Sinnoy is crashing.
He's crashing out.
Yeah, now how do I beat the stupid horse? Like I don't have any counterplay for the horse.
Wait, actually,
Such a
how
bad
does he beat the horse? Well,
He doesn't.
oh, in the side
Oh
pollen
yeah,
puff?
I lose. Yeah, because it's Pollen Puff, I can't beat the horse. Like I don't have a matchup for this horse.
Oh wait, you double the
That's
horse,
insane.
so the horse just like gets back to. Oh no, and then the horse gets back to full. No.
Yeah, I forgot about Pollen Puff, Self Puff there. I got slimed.
Bro,
But
slimed by
low-key
the horse.
I think even if I wild trick Rabombe, I still lose, right?
Yeah, because the
yeah.
horse should 2-hit KO.
Yeah,
You
it should.
were-
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait, were you? Hold up, let me think about that.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sinnoy landing all the ice skull crashes, that's crazy.
Bro, hashtag
Oh,
go
okay.
Hashtag
That's
go
right.
And you
Norman.
landed the higher pumps. You landed all of the hydro pumps too. Shush.
Okay, that's actually
That's true.
that's
I
actually
low-key
valid.
gambled turn. Okay, we'll see later how I gambled everything on turn 1, game 3.
Game 2. No, that's actually valid. That's what I did versus Pasta.
No, you
Okay,
didn't
this-
put
oh, yeah, this is-
viewpoints. No.
Oh, you're fuck. You're right. We had to go back to the protagonist's point of view. You're right. My bad.
Goat POV.
Go POV. Exactly. Yeah. Bro, the Iron 10 sprite is not loading.
The better player did not win this set.
Bro, bugged out. Invis hands.
Bro,
I
Zapdos
would
lived that
ask-
is crazy. I can't even lie.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
'cause I'm running
because if Scarf, it's still gonna outspeed. Oh wait, no. Okay, I just get Thundy kicked. Boop. Why the self buff? I clicked Icy too. Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
we're
Yeah,
gonna.
because
but
was
it's
banking on you
chill
doing
because they have Terra Ghost bundle, right? But the fucking horse.
Wait, bro, this horse is actually LeBron here. Holy fuck. This is hilarious.
Okay, intimidate the horse. Oh, but this is a chill board now because like
The horse is at -1 too, so it's like not really that threatening.
Boom.
Oh, that's a
Turn grip 51s.
that's
Yeah,
a
I don't think it
crispy
matters.
ass crit. I can't even lie. That shit is fucked. Okay, well now this is just over. Yeah.
I mean,
okay,
even
yeah,
without
just-
the crit.
now we just lose the bundle.
Yeah, even without the crit, it didn't matter.
I know, but it was still like
just-
it was still a crazy crit. No bulk last year is crazy. By the way, that shit that took 51 from a U-turn.
Still kind of.
Bro, that's
I wanted
max.
to abuse him.
That
Okay.
is actually crazy.
That's max attack Jolly last year, bro. That's the goat.
I
Alright,
have
hold
like no Glastrier matchup low key. Well, I guess I have to.
Honestly,
Take
I'm
Heatran,
considering
but,
Clam
like-
over Bandit.
I don't know.
Clan is
I
valid.
guess I have to use Heatran to be. But like, other than Heatran, Glastrier just kills all my mons. I guess
Wait,
bundle.
bro, Sinnoy, why did we not bring? What is the Archaludon set, by the way? Why did we not bring it?
It's sturdy power herb. It's good into my team. No?
It looks really good. I was gonna say this
I didn't-
this
it's like-
Archaludon looks
Oh yeah,
really good.
yeah.
Because I
Because
played
it
SeaWolfMikes.
outspeeds.
We played in we played in Swiss before this, like semifinals. And the thing I didn't bring last year, I brought Archaludon. I got
Mhm.
folded because Icy Wind just did too much into me, and like I took too much ship.
Why
Oh,
would we
yeah,
not just
Landers-
like? Why would we not just
I couldn't
Rabombi,
touch-
Archaludon, Tailwind, Protect?
Heatran, I could not touch.
Oh, because
even
you're
when-
you're not. You're right. Because you're not
Yeah.
you're not body
Because like,
plus.
I think
yeah.
what happened was like Sinnoy e-shotted the Heatran, but I switched to Lando, and then like Arc can't touch Heatran after.
Okay. that
And
makes
even
sense.
like
That's what
I
happened.
did check
Bundle
because
hand.
like I didn't know what spread
Oh,
your
yeah.
Heatran had, and
Oh,
just like
Spectre.
max
This was
HP.
really funny play.
Terra Electric power, the Electric Shot didn't kill.
Okay. That actually that makes sense. Okay.
Here
so
we
now we
go
see,
for the fire play. Fake out Rabombi. Hydro Bumper Bombi.
Yeah, you
boom.
went through it all there.
Wait,
And
actually
the bulky
no. Okay,
bundle,
but like
the stupidly bulky bundle.
I'm really confused about what this turn one was like trying to do from Sinnoy. Like what is this lead doing here? You know, like we just lost
I don't
the
know.
Rabombi for no reason.
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. You're here. Answer the question, bro.
Okay, what did I do here? I don't know what I did here. I don't trust myself. I probably didn't
I
tech
didn't
bundle
lose
or
Rabombi.
something.
I didn't really care about losing Rabombi as long as I could just get
Did
the
I not
pressure
tech
off of.
bundle here? Because like this feels like it's already winning from here. But well, the gap. If it's Gapdos back, maybe
Oh,
not.
you were winning. You were 100% winning. Then I read your ass. That's what happened.
Okay, so what happened here?
Oh, you
Wisp?
double the. Oh, never mind. You have Wisp. Well, you're not plot.
Wisp
Okay, that's
heavy
fine.
slam? Lol.
Heavy slam.
Damn, that should. Oh, I was gonna say that did nothing, but then I realized it was
and
burned.
then I think I got snarled on the. Oh, ice. Oh, what the fuck?
Lol.
Oh yeah.
I predicted.
Oh yeah. Why did
I was-
I let? There's no reason to switch hands. Yeah. Why did we? Oh wait. I mean, I can just go Heatran and
Oh,
then
Heatran's like super free on this board. I guess we snarl, right? Yeah, so Heatran's -1 at least.
what happened here?
Flash cannon. Okay.
Oh, I didn't think about the Gapdos switch in. That's what went wrong.
No, the gap
And
was just
then-
LeBron. Oh, and then the high horsepower should kill the cans.
Yeah, and I Terra Heatran because I don't really think about it. It's like it's gonna crash. It's not gonna. Yeah.
Like the Thunderous kick here.
Oh, and it lives. Holy shit.
That was a
Yeah.
guaranteed live.
No,
by the
it
way.
was
all
I
mons
think
in
it was
that-
a roll in Sinnoy's favor.
All mons
was
in that
not in
scenario
my
lived
favor.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the
Ooh,
Glacier gets a
and the Glastier's
+1.
fast from my hands.
and then I was
But it's
supposed
locked
to
into
win.
stomping.
But like I should have locked into Thunderous Kick over Stomping Tantrum. That was my mistake.
Uh-oh.
That is true.
And then, see, check this out.
And
No.
boom. Landers Godian.
Bro, it was actually the most scuffed thing ever. I was so angry. It was literally the final possible
It
turn
was
of the game.
scripted.
And guess what happened?
That's why you don't throw. That's why you click
The
Thunderous
final
Kick instead of
possible
stomping.
turn, by the way.
Thunderous Kick would have actually won you the game there. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. I just like banked on the Stomping Tantrum killing
Because like
hands,
you
but
have
it
enough
didn't.
Thunderous Kick PP to just like 1v1 this shit.
Yeah. But like, yeah, anyway, Thunderous Kick was like a 3 KO or a 2 KO.
All right, we're just gonna let the rest of this
Landers.
game ride in peace.
Yeah, tearing the heat
Bro.
turn was like a big.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm
I'm gonna make it slow for extra cinema.
I had predicted Terra to just win this, and I was about to win, but then the crit hit me.
How many turns are left in this? I actually don't know, but I'm gonna like let it ride out for
Not
fun.
many.
Oh, it only has 5 left, so it's like yeah. You know, we're just engaging in some
I
slow
know, I
cinema.
know.
You know, this is a break
Just
from all the
for
brain
the,
rot.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess
Or
I think what had happened was like after I killed Robombi, I thought it was like 100% winning. I just super overestimated my board state, and I didn't think about. I kind of forgot Gapdos is still a big fat threat, so I didn't really respect it.
All right,
Like I
S3.
could have sniped Gapdos on the switch
2.
in, but whatever. Landers can crit
the-
sometimes.
So sad on that crit. I genuinely
1.
really wanted to win that,
Yeah, that
and then I
makes
didn't
sense.
struggle.
I have enough regional wins. And then I wanted to the most bullshit. I just spammed nasty Platin finals.
Dude, that finals game, I don't even want to talk about it. There were atrocities clicked in that game.
Yeah. Vascular Legion just kept clicking flip turn when it could Oko every mon on the board.
Yep. There
And
were
I
some
just
boards
didn't
in
click
that
the
game where
board.
Basket Legion was supposed to click flip turn, and there were some boards where it was just supposed to click save and click wave crash and just win the game on the spot. You know?
Yeah. I
Or like
think
last
it flipped-
respects.
I think on one turn it flip turned my hands and just clicked fucking like +4 Fiery Wrath
Let me make sure I'm in
with
the right
Gold
server.
Frizz. I just sent it. I didn't care.
Well, I
let
learned
me
my
get-
lesson. Never use
I have one
Stomping
more-
Tantrum into
I have
hands.
one
Just use
more,
Thunderous Kick.
thing that
Oh, yeah.
For the
Saucer.
people that play Reg OU, that's basically Raging Bolt versus Raging Bolt.
GG. True. We're recreating Regulation FOU in Regulation FUU. This is VGC UU. Let's go. All right. Sinnoy Sheepy for... Is this kickoff? Or no, this is Worlds.
No, this is
I think
yeah,
that's
it's
Worlds, yeah.
Room tours.
Yeah, we see Rabombi.
Bro, this KGB is actually Hitler. Holy fuck. It actually just kills everything here. Like, except for the hands, it's just like, it's actually LeBron. But there's the...
Cringe.
This is very
Yeah, ever
Dude,
did bringing like
Dude,
really-
Sinnoy. I
I'm
watched...
actually surprised Sheepy didn't bring a King Gambit matchup, by the way, because like Sheepy knew that like his
Hey, man.
because of Snom, his Spectre stuff
knew
was
it there,
becoming
and
like
I
Sheepy
well,
did bring a King Gambit matchup, bro. Sheepy did bring a King Gambit
God,
matchup. It just
wait,
wasn't
yeah,
clicked.
Yeah, I forgot to read.
You pulled a Sinnoy.
Yeah, and then like he put low kick
Bro,
or
Sinnoy.
Gambit.
I
But,
want
like,
to set
Does
some
that go,
context.
by the way?
Let's do Sheetran.
I do want to set some context for this matchup, Sinnoy. I was watching this live. I remember watching this live, and I remember seeing this turn
And
one
you
and being
saw low
like,
kick, and you're
and
like,
I-
oh shit.
and I
he's
was
a
like,
good
holy
load.
fuck. I saw the low kick. I was like, wait, okay, this is actually a really weird turn one for Sinnoy. And then you clicked turn one, and I was like, holy fuck, this guy's actually a baller. He might be the GOAT. Like, this turn one click was actually insane.
No, I just did not
Nah,
see
and
the
the
low.
Gambit doesn't
Because
even
not
have to
only
go.
did you call it the Spectre with Terra Fairy, you didn't Terra your own Gambit in the face of the low kick Ogrepon, which was like actually insane to me. I was like, bro, this guy actually has balls of steel. That was like, this was an Andre play. I was really impressed. I did not think you had this in you. But then afterwards, you literally just said, "Oh yeah, I did read the team sheet," and I was like low key impressed for like 5 seconds, and then you said that you didn't read the team sheet.
And then you're like, bro, this guy.
Dude, I was like so miffed. It's literally the funniest thing ever. You just didn't read it. Oh yeah, but now this is like low-key still a really scary board for the ogre with the
It's
Ogrepon.
over. It's basically over as long as he doesn't crit me.
Oh, okay. Well, that protect on the Ogrepon was like really troll.
Yeah.
That protect on the Ogrepon was really troll,
Nothing, by
actually.
the way. Cut like 40 at best.
I was gonna say because the Ogrepon just like The Ogre Bomb is still faster than the King Gambit, and there's like zero way that Heatwave Giga Drain. Oh no,
I thought he
Heatwave
read
might
that
KO.
Sinnoy would click Sucker Punch Heatwave.
Heatran
And-
100% usage after Thwacky Volk has been used.
True, bro. Heatran's LeBron. Actually, LeBron. Imagine if this team had a Heatran, man. Imagine if the Arch was a Heatran on this team.
It would get
No,
worry
but
seeded.
imagine if the
It would
Thwacky
be
was
very
Worry
seeded.
Seed and unflash fired the Heatran.
It literally
Yeah.
was.
That'd be hard. That'd be so hard. Okay, so yeah, so now this is just Archaludon.
Yeah, and then I just climbed.
This is just this is just a Volcarona moment. Yeah,
Over.
this is just a
Better
Volcarona
luck
moment.
next time.
All right, so game 2. What happens here? Okay. Ooh, oh, okay. The hands is
I
brought.
think I-
Hands brought makes sense. We should have brought hands
Yeah,
game 1. I
for half
think.
the years I end up doing.
Oh, lol. What's new?
Okay,
But do
bro,
you
you
think
don't-
Sinnoy's really
don't
good at
gotta do that.
Terra?
Yeah.
He did
Sinnoy
Terra.
did Terra.
See, what happens is, like, I expect them to not Terra Fairy this time on some ballsy shit.
Oh, now this is a really bad turn actually, because now you just like lost a lot of HP on the
Yeah, I
Thwacky for
think
no
it's,
reason.
Oh,
Okay.
it wasn't.
That was
It
actually-
could've just been switched to a DD Shadow Ball.
That
Not
was a
gonna
good.
lie.
That was a good recovery though. Like swapping in the Volk is a good way to preserve your momentum here into what was clicked. Because
I'm
'cause Volk
surprised it was like Text Ice Punch.
I guess
I guess
Text kind of
it's
makes
not a bad
sense,
play.
but I don't know. I don't hate
What
it.
happens here is, like, I get greedy, thinking that they weren't gonna target Volcarona, or they were, but like,
I
didn't
think
work.
I mean,
Yeah.
they got greedy. You were right.
yeah.
Oh,
that's-
I guess Volk, but
because I needed to keep Volk.
This
I
Ghost
needed to
Gambit
text
still
it.
looks really strong here though. Is the thing.
It's not enough because it can't touch hands.
Yeah.
The mistake of not moonblasting. I should have.
oh yeah,
moonblasted.
you brought. Oh yeah, you have the wacky Rabami, bro.
Oh yeah. Wait, never mind. This is just troll. Yeah, because the hands is
Yeah,
not
That was
beatable at this
completely
point.
on me.
I forgot
Uh,
like half your team is
Moonblasted like a
Shitmons.
3 KO. And I would've
If we suckered the Ogre Bond here, there was maybe a line actually.
It didn't kill.
You
I
would have
don't
had
think
to.
it
Well, you had to crit.
But like, if you sucker Moonblast,
Yeah. I
Oh,
think I
that
should've
surely
moonblasted.
dies. Actually, you're right. That
Yeah.
definitely dies.
I think I should have just kept the
Ice
moonblasting.
Punch would have still KO'd the Rabambi unless that was like a max roll into min roll. So it's probably still chopped, but like it was maybe there was maybe a chance. Who was even in back? Oh yeah, it was DD. With DD. Oh, that helping hand was like low-key kind of troll. If we were gonna do that, we should have tricked we should have tricked the KGB. If we were gonna do
Yeah, I was
that.
kind of expecting trick. I wasn't expecting helping hand.
But no, okay, yeah, because the hand still just is too bulky and wins this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. What about Woodhammer crit? Doesn't Woodhammer crit win?
Yes.
It would,
If you
yeah,
don't die to
but it didn't.
recoil.
Yeah, that was. I feel like that was unnecessary.
The helping hand is just weird. I think it's a weird play. I don't think it's a wrong play per se, but it is just a weird one. Like I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Same.
I feel like Trick is more proactive.
Yeah.
But maybe
Yeah.
Trick
If you're
you
on
can
the
like
sucker punch.
what no, actually what you could have done is you could have tricked the Thwacky and it would have had the same outcome. Like if you trick the Thwacky and if you trick double the Thwacky, the Thwacky dies for sure. And then
Oh
the
yeah,
hand
and
because
then
the Gambit
runs Gambit.
can just like
always.
1v1's Gambit and you still have DD alive to actually like hit it. So it's like fine.
And your helping hand, yay.
Yeah. So like trick the Thwacky was like kind of optimal there, but it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
by also
it was over.
helping hand, you also risk getting
I
crit.
remember what I did game 3.
Game 3 I don't remember either.
Oh look, Thwacky.
Oh wait,
I switched
okay.
up. But
Do we get outpaced by the Spectre here?
Yeah.
No, right?
this was really huge for me.
Because we just quiver and then the Spectre can't outpace us because we have Thwacky. So we just Heat Wave
Yeah.
glide, right? And that should die. Okay, Hammer's kind of troll actually. No, Hammer's fine. Hammer's fine because we
Yeah.
should live one with.
It'd be
Do we
kinda-
live
well,
one?
I guess they could Shadow Ball the Thwacky.
Do we live
but
one?
Whatever.
Yeah, I EV'd it to live.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
you actually?
okay, that's a good play then. Boop. And
Okay,
just,
that should
oh,
do
you just
74.
heal all that.
okay,
Oh, wait,
that was
whoa.
troll. That was really troll.
Yeah, Scribble agree.
That's actually super troll. But
But it
we
worked out
clicked
in my
bad
favor.
buttons, yeah, so it's fine. But that was like still really troll.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done it, but like, I felt like if I didn't get the second quiver dance, it was over for
Oh,
some
that was
reason.
that was a good Woodhammer actually. But yeah, those are really heads up Woodhammer. I like that a lot.
No, you
'Cause
just
now-
now just
Now we just glide Heatwave and it should be over. Okay, that's troll.
Giga Drain, yeah.
That's troll.
Nah,
we could have just
think-
clicked Heatwave.
No, I think
Is it?
anything.
Now
Yeah.
you live.
Okay, well, okay, because you live, it wasn't troll. Never mind. Oh, oops. Oh.
Because I'm like really bulky. I'm like really fucking fat on this Volcarona.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
252.
Oh yeah,
So
wasn't my
lives.
Heatran outspeeding it in testing?
No.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's
Lol?
still pretty fast.
Okay, yeah, so then Indeed comes in, and this is just a Volcarona sweep.
Boo.
Yeah,
Why
stacking
did
the
we do
Ravambi's good
this
there.
game? I
Stacking
guess
the
you don't want to
Ravambi's
risk the. Oh yeah, you don't want to risk for
I was
some
fine
reason
either way. I was
that
like,
Indeed
either
doesn't die.
attack Rabombi or like. It
You
gets
stack
in
the
and lets
Ravambi,
me-
and you also get like pressure on the hands, so it's fine.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
like if for some reason it's like super duper bulky specs in DD. I think Andre was on a really bulky in DD mail actually.
I believe that. That's something he would run.
Yeah, I was scared it had bulk, so I clicked.
Oh yeah,
struggle bug.
his in DD was like slower than my Lando T and my Heatran. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
I entirely believe that. That sounds like something he would run. I would imagine it's just like probably max bulk.
That was tail room,
I think I
right?
lost game 1 entirely off that. That's what happened.
Okay, so now we have Mike versus BP. This is yet another Volcarona matchup. I think I actually said this in chat in game 3 of this
It
game.
actually
It's
brought
like
the Heatran.
it's like Volk versus a team without a Heatran, aware. Volk versus a team with Heatran, owning. It's literally just like, does the Volcarona run into the Heatran team? Because like the Volcarona is just dead weight into the Heatran
now
team,
you
but it's
can
like
run
LeBron
Worry
into
Seed
not.
Maggie.
Worry Seed Thwacky is
It's
actually good tech. That's like actually like
Yeah.
I respect Worry Seed Thwacky a lot.
The tech did not exist though. I guess who thought of it originally?
I would assume Sinnoy, right?
Yeah, Sinnoy.
Yeah, I think I ran it first.
No, that's good tech. I respect like low key.
I kinda
Worry Seed
ran it
Thwacky.
on-
Would have
not
definitely made it
Thwacky.
harder for me.
Worry
I
Seed
had
Thwacky is
a-
actually good. That actually makes it like really
I had
interesting.
a Sun team once, and I ran Worry Seed Whimsicott, but
Well, the thing about Worry Seed is you can also like side Worry Seed your Volcarona if you ever get
Yeah,
into like a
that-
bad
that-
spot with Bonnet, which is like kind of broken.
Yeah, because I don't want to wait there sometimes
Yeah,
to take the bonus.
but this
score.
matchup without Worry Seed is just really chopped.
Yeah. I guess I wasn't terrified Terrablast on Lando T, but
you were not.
Oh, this actually being, I think this being defensive Terra is actually worse for BP here. Oh
it's
no,
good
wait.
versus Rock Pond
No,
on
actually-
Bundle.
But your Landorus is slow, so it's fine. Because if your Landorus faster than the Volk, like naturally, it would be fine. But
I think BP didn't make his Thwacky bulky at all. So what happens is, yeah.
oh
Nah, but I probably would have preferred it not to die, to be honest.
yeah, because now we get the Landorus or
Yeah.
the bundle in, and it's like kind of free.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
okay.
the Terrablast a lot there.
5 big booms. I
I like
do U-turn crit.
The U-turn crit was actually kind of big because that probably puts it in Lander and
Yeah.
Heatran Heatwave range, which
Heatwave
is like
range,
really
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I think Iron. Well, we'll see. Okay, go bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, but bundle's like super
I
free
think
on this board, so
I've
it's
been
fine.
gambling on Hydro Pump so much.
Bro, eventually
That
his
is
luck will catch
insane.
up
I
to
did
him.
not expect that.
Oh, okay, I agree with that.
T-Wave.
And it kills. Okay,
I think that was not a guaranteed KO on my bundle,
It was.
actually.
We
That's
have
crazy.
discussed this before. I had
I
a
like
lot
a-
of special attack on my Volcarona. It was guaranteed.
Oh yeah, right.
okay, yeah.
I
Now,
think,
so
like,
now the
this
hands
is
Heatran,
the Wolf
hands
I
Heatran
was
just
expecting
like
was
secures
guaranteed.
this.
I had
think I
like a
low-key-
Hitler bulky bundle.
You know what
Over,
actually, you know what I really like on like Heatrans nowadays? I actually really like Magma Storms so that you guaranteed win this 1v1.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have Magma Storm, you can actually get like you can low key
You don't
kind of get
guarantee
stalled out by
Magma
it.
Storm 'cause you don't guarantee
Yeah.
win because what if you miss all 8 Magma Storms? You didn't
Okay,
think
well
about
if you
that
miss
one.
all 8 Magma Storms, you should retire from the game and shoot the computer.
It's over.
Like
yeah.
I agree,
that's
Sinnoy.
just a sign from God that like you're not designed to play this game and
Yeah.
that you should quit and play something that
Agree.
rewards your skill. You know, like
Just play chess instead.
yeah, exactly. Like learn a game that doesn't involve any luck whatsoever, and you'll be fine.
Low-key just chess.
Yeah, yeah,
But like chess doesn't have Lando hands Heatran.
What's the point?
True. With a burn, this
First
was
tower,
actually
'cause you
really
gotta get the
winnable.
100%, which is kind of crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, if the hands got burned there, this was actually low-key winnable for BP.
It was.
I do
Yeah,
think
because they just Giga Drain.
no. I think what would have happened is if the
Oh,
Grim
wait, I
Shot.
mean, I do have a... No, but Lando eventually drops, no?
Blendo is low.
Screen
Blendo is like
over,
11%
Oh, yeah, Lando
too.
is dying. Okay. Game 2, I think I remember why. Cause
I think game 2 you
kept
actually did get
hydro pumping
burned.
the Volk on the Terra Grass.
Yeah, that too. You did that both game 2 and game 3, I think.
Yeah, I just Icy'd, because, like, if they don't Terra, like, you still get Icy. That's still helpful. And it's
the
more
Volk,
accurate.
isn't this Volk pretty slow
Yeah, I
too?
committed Terra Ghost too. I just sent it. And I did not care, bro. I just said Hydro. I mean, here it's, like, okay. Because, like, there's still... Oh, yeah, this is, like... That is rough. I teched the bundle? That's nuts. That was a genius.
Oh yeah,
for
I mean,
this,
okay,
but
I was gonna say we got the
lost it.
burn. There we go.
I think I can guess. Yeah, okay. And I just sent it like a bot. I could have Icy Heat Waved this.
Yeah, but no, I mean it would have been fine. The miss on the Grimsnar was actually like low key kind of bad
because
too.
the Volk would have been dead.
I don't know if Grim lived or not.
Did.
Volk would have been dead after Icy, I think. Okay.
Oh yeah, and the miss super matters. The burn is whatever, but the miss is like really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, the burn is kind of annoying actually because this is I'm assuming the
I don't
two
understand
KO's
this wave
hands
there.
because you need to
Wait, was
go
it
for
no screens Grim?
Ice
no, you
Punch.
you just go for parahacks on the
No, I
Heat
had.
Train.
Yeah,
There's,
why
like,
not
no
just
reason not
screens
to.
Grim?
There's no reason. No. You parahacks. You go for parahacks here, just because
Yeah.
it's like it just it's better odds than anything else. The screens is just like what are we screening for? You know the Lando T, the Thwacky, like it's like just kind of whatever. We do have to be like because it's better to just like go for odds on the Volcarona on this turn.
There.
Yeah, Grim. Missing the Grim is kind of rough.
Missing the
it's
Grim
gonna
is
die.
actually I think missing the Grim is worse for BP than it is for you.
Yeah,
no,
because
because Orlando just spams Earthquake. Oh, I switched to Orlando now. Never mind. I tech T-Tran. Is that right? Well, I guess it works out.
No, I think the Thwacky just wins. Oh, but getting the second Intimidate is really good. This being burned means it's
that's
probably
the
still over though.
Oh yeah, the burn wins it for Thwacky.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
burn
if it
ends
didn't
up
get
happening.
burned, I would have won this end game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
Speaking
burn
of-
means you
oh,
lose
yeah,
long
'cause-
term. Oh yeah, and you locked U-turn too, so you probably get out damaged by their Landers, maybe?
Yeah, I was. Oh no, but they locked in stomping.
I guess maybe if you struggle war, then this Landers is also weaker.
I would win the struggle war. Yeah.
This Landers this Landers is
I don't
-2.
know.
you wouldn't.
It is -2, so like
I'm
probably
burned. I don't win the struggle war anyway. TBH.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I wasn't
Thwacky
burned, I
check.
do win this end game, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, with the burn
Actually,
you definitely
Fwacky might have lived out on 1%. It was a roll.
Andres.
Yeah, but like I'm too low. Like I'm gonna burn and die.
Yeah. Okay. So then game 3. This is like I remember game 2 was like a pretty close set. This was just this matchup is just really weird. Like it's all about who can position the Heatran versus the Volcarona really well.
The fire.
That's part of the reason I don't like Volcarona actually. I think it's like the way that it's polarized around the Heatran matchup is like really cringe. I think it's just not like it just means you have to build in a very specific way to like utilize or to like beat Heatran. I do think Worry Thwacky fixes that a lot, so I might actually try building that because I do think that's kind of interesting. Like being able to just overcome the Heatran like
I
that.
think Geff is gonna pull up with the most like crazy shit in top 4. Actually, no. Geff always brings like some kind of standard shit. Thing is, you never know because like Pasta is like was like known to bring HO. I think Pengu said in his pred that like Pasta always has like Pasta is a predictable. Pasta brings predictable teams. Pasta's gonna bring like some bullshit Pasta HO.
I think Pasta
Like,
brings
Pasta
brings like Pasta. I've always just maybe Pasta's just really good at calling what I want to use, but Pasta has gotten me both times that we've played in individuals, and I've been very impressed with their prep. Like they brought like full room into me last time, which is something that I've literally never seen them bring before or since, and they fucking slapped me out because their full room was literally just an exact team of what I was bringing. So like I think they have a pretty good pulse on the things that I like to bring. So maybe not on like the entire field, but they do have a very good prep advantage over me specifically. but we'll get into that in
maybe.
like the next set.
Yeah, I gotta find
Yeah,
my
same
monster
way about
player
GB.
tech versus Sinnoy. I have no clue what Sinnoy's gonna bring into me yet.
Sinnoy, what are you gonna
I
do
don't
to
even
him,
know
man?
what I'm bringing into you yet.
We're gonna
I
Okay.
find out,
decided.
Zog.
All right, let's
don't even
see
have any
game
ideas.
3, and then we have one more set after this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
imagine just Icy. Goltress is a really funny adjustment.
You just bought it
I
here
think
really
It's
Goltress
just
hard.
bundle.
icy, bro. There's like no
I
downside
don't
to
think there's anything.
icy.
I don't think there's anything BP could have done in this lead to like win this.
I think the gold
Other
chest
than,
is
like,
just
switch.
the gold chest just outpaces low key.
Goltress
With
plus IC win
yeah,
specific.
because my Goltress
Yeah.
is. We will see. We will see the speed tiers right now.
Well, this is
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
Wait,
pretty
wait,
sure.
wait, wait. Yeah, so and like you can't even protect taunt, right? Because you're just getting slowed down. You because icy when like nasty plot is like
IC
super
wins
free.
slowly down.
Yeah. Well,
Like, I
you
think-
can Giga the bundle.
You can't. I think you
I
have
think
to
that's
get the bundle
exactly what
here.
happens, by the way. He didn't hit the bundle. What he did was he went for taunt, which really fucked him.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed to quiver dance up there. We need to Giga the bundle.
Yeah, you have to Woodhammer the bundle and Quiver Dance again, I think.
Yeah, I
Wood-
No, I don't
but
think Woodhammer was right.
Woodhammer
No,
plus-
Woodhammer's wrong.
Woodhammer plus Glide doesn't KO though. Thwacky sucks.
I'm pretty
You
sure,
have to. No,
I'm
you
pretty sure
Giga.
Woodhammer
You
plus-
Giga the bundle. You definitely Giga the bundle.
Yeah, I think you do Giga the bundle.
That's a
Yeah.
Woodhammer plus Glide kill.
Surely not. It's bundle.
It's
I'm-
no. My
It's
bundle
really
was like
attacking.
my bundle was pretty
I think
bulky.
BP was like max speed, max attack.
Yeah, Thwacky sucks.
Okay,
My
hold on.
bundle was bulky.
Hold
that's
up.
the thing.
Let's just take this against like regular like plain ass bundle. Okay. Thwacky. Let's just say it's max
It's gonna
attack.
be so sad.
It's max attack neutral nature. Woodhammer. Level 50. Yeah, so Woodhammer into Glide into okay, actually wait, this is like kinda close.
Yeah.
Mineral does
It
kill
doesn't
both,
KO.
but
It's
Mike's
a
was
guaranteed never
bulky.
KO with Grassy.
I would say it's like, I don't know, 100
That's
HP or
nuts.
something.
Oh wait, no, that's not right. Oh no, it always KOs. It always KOs. Wait.
Okay, then
Oh,
okay, no. So then I guess Woodhammer Glide is not a bad play then. Well no, because you can just swap in Lando. You can just swap no, but then okay.
So you gain
No,
momentum.
it's not as
because you-
wait.
No,
Swap
okay.
in
you're-
Lando is
Wait,
fine.
no. What
Hammer Glide is
wait,
fine.
What percent did you put bundle at? Can you check? Because it's not 100%. Wait, it's
It
not.
was 100%.
Wait, check the calc. I don't think you had bundle at 100% HP.
Lol.
Wait, check. Oh no, you did. Wait, what? Wait, because it says we have a 63 plus 29 is less than 100. It's not a guaranteed 2-hit KO after grassy turn recover. Oh,
that's-
but hammer. Okay,
That's
wait.
Woodhammer.
Yeah.
That's
Hammer's
just
but
Woodhammer, bro.
plus Glide doesn't KO.
It's a
Arguable
roll.
plus
Okay, I'm
best
tripping.
format.
It's a roll.
I'm so stupid. I don't.
It's a
I
roll if
forgot how to
you're-
dash calculator.
It's probably a roll with your bulk.
No, but because of the grassy terrain healing, it's. Like
Oh,
a
you're right.
roll
You're right.
super
You're right.
in
Yeah.
favor.
It might not even be a roll
I think
depending on
if
your
you
bulk.
get 2 max rolls, you do KO, so it's like not a bad play, and it's favorable versus no bulk bundle.
What I actually think we could have
But
done
at
here is
the
we could have done like
time,
Woodhammer Heatwave.
Yeah.
yeah, low key. But
Like,
like
spreading
Goltress
the
is kind
damage
of
is good.
bulky. I get like to. I get the
Goltress,
plus two
if
and then
it does,
Goltress is
actually,
better.
you kind of want the Heatwave to do less than half to Goltress here, because if it keeps it above
think what
half,
you
then
You
it's like
need it to
good.
do less than half, yeah.
I think what you do is you do click with Hammer Grassy Glide and then like tech the Volcarona. Just
Yeah.
stall it out and then
Like
Brimstone
versus
and
no
Thunder
bulk bundle, you probably KO.
Okay.
Tech is insane. Tech to Fiery Wrath. Interesting. Why did I do this? I don't remember.
Wait, because now we get the Grimmin, right? If we have the Grimmin here. Oh,
Yeah.
you brought the Lando in. No, BP brought the Lando in. Fuck. Oh, I remember I was so mad this turn because if you brought the Grimmin, you just won. Like straight up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
Grim,
Yeah, I
Grim would
did.
have.
I got cooked.
We just T-Wave Giga
Yeah.
or yeah, you
I mean, I can,
T-Wave
the
Giga.
thing, no, it's so obvious. I can just switch to Heatran and then I'm chilling.
I'm not
It's
gonna
fine,
lie. What
though.
happened
It's like
here
okay.
is that like
It's
I
playable,
am
and
a
that's-
very I let pressure get to me easily. Game 2, I did not let the pressure get to me because I thought it was over. I thought it was just going out to us. So I was like, might as well give it my best shot. And then game 3, I realized, okay, wait, I have a chance to win, and I just completely crumbled.
even like light screen quiver or like light screen light screen
I
Heatwave
just
is
threw.
like still
I
really
just threw.
really valuable.
Super
because but
I'm
it's-
curious if Piggy went Grim. It's possible I would have thrown in that position.
well, because if I'm
Maybe.
you, I'm swapping Heatran and for the bundle slot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There's no great punish to that.
The heat. Well, also because if you want to heat wave,
it's kind of rough.
if you want to heat wave the
Wait, is there
Moltres
hands?
too.
No, was it hands or Lando? I don't remember.
Well, also if you want to heat wave the Moltres, then you're giving the Heatran Flash Fire, which is like really really bad.
Yeah, Heatran's never dying until.
But giving up the bundle booster is also really important. So if like we can somehow get in a position where the Volcarona is like outlasting the Heatran and the Moltres or the Moltres, then it's like fine. But you're also already Terra Grass, so the Flash Fire Heat Wave probably just does too much at that point.
Yeah.
How much does Air Slash Moltres do in light screen against +2 Volcarona?
It's just neutral. So like neutral Moltres
Probably,
versus
probably
+1 Volk, it's probably like a 2 KO, probably just like 40, give or take.
Oh yeah, light screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 40, give or take, I would assume. And you probably do like how much back? You probably do like
I had a lot of
60 back, maybe.
Investment.
Yeah, you probably do like it's probably does like 40, and you do like 60 back, give or take, with Heat Wave.
Yeah.
And then so now we icy win, and then the shit just dies.
Icy Air Slash. As long as it connects, I win.
Yeah, this is just over.
GG's.
Yeah, that's okay. I think the matchup was really hard. I think without Warrior Seed this is just not winnable. And
yeah,
the
I was just
Moltres,
hydro pumping the Volk a bajillion times for some reason.
the Moltres is also really, really hard for the structure, I think. I feel like we need to stray away from Terra Grass on Volk. I think Terra Grass on Volk feels really troll.
It depends. Terra Grass is fine,
again,
but you need a really
specific
kind of structure.
That's really, really matchup fishy.
At some point.
But in some matchups, like in Sinnoy's matchup versus Sheepeats, being Terra Grass Giga Drain was super, super good, and then in this matchup, it's kind of bad.
Well, the thing is also you really like obviously you really like the rain resist, right? Because like rain is just so Hitler in this tier.
Yeah,
that's true.
You also really enjoy the Giga Drain stab because your plan is to just
Giga Drain stab in grassy terrain. That hurts a lot.
All right, we're going to the protagonist POV. I'm having my shonen moment. All right, this set literally just happened, so we're literally VOD reviewing the set that happened today. GG. Okay, but yeah, we were saying earlier, Pasta fucks me in the builder really hard every time. I feel like this matchup is actually like just like abysmal. My Thundy is useless here because the Wheezing. Like the Wheezing in general is just like so disgusting into everything here. Like the Wheezing just means
Fire Gambit and Ogre really saves you.
Yeah, the Terrifier Gambit is the only thing that is keeping me from losing this matchup. The problem with the Ogrepon though is that like Typhlosion plus Wheezing still beats the Ogrepon because you just get past 30. Because it means I have to commit. And it means I have to commit. Yeah. It means I have to commit Terra Rock in situations I would really not prefer to do that. So it's like, the matchup is just like really unfortunate. Also the other thing that saves me is the Val Speed tier interaction, but we'll get to that in like a little bit when it comes up.
I think you just kept winning the speed tie.
No, the Pastas was slower. Pastas was not max speed Val.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, so I like unironically the only reason I won this set is because Pastas was not max speed.
Yeah, your Sash. Why would there be any reason not to run max speed?
I definitely trolled this game 1 lead though. I realized very quickly in this specific game that like I can't lead Landorus because also, I need Landorus in back.
I think bulky Lando is like guaranteed to live.
This is max Lando. This is like max Jolly, I think.
I'm surprised you didn't just rip a Sucker Punch.
I thought about it. I just didn't think it like would get me that much value long term. Like I think I would need Sword Stance, and I was expecting a Terrifier anyways. So it's like whatever, you know.
Just for some context, Terrifier Eruption from Modest Typhlosion is only a 25% chance to kill Ogrepon, so...
Oh, lol? Deadass?
Yeah.
That's
Typhlosion is buns.
Wait, is this Terra Ogrepon or non-Terra?
Bro, we just need Eruption Heatran.
Here.
Typhlosion
it just for special defense.
That's crazy. But yeah, I realized that like leading Lando is kind of troll in this matchup because like you're basically just feeding it to the Typhlosion, and it's just like I needed him back for the Wheezing because otherwise, like I guess you'll see what happens in this game is basically just the Wheezing kind of sits on my King Gambit because it's no steal move, right? So I just get like completely. Oh yeah, and I just live that too, which is kind of crazy. I probably mistargeted by not just hitting the Typhlosion. Yeah, because that also meant that I died to the rough skin too, which is like really bad.
But it works out because then you kind of you pressure double KO. I mean, Wheezing in back in particular is awkward for like the Valiant Gambit word state.
The only problem
It's
is just
something.
that the wheezing is not killable without the Lando. Like without the Lando, I just have to like basically clear my way through it.
Brother, how did you come
Yeah,
up with this build?
This build was a soul read. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was sitting there on like I don't remember when it was. I think it was like last Saturday night, and I just like put Thunderous Iron Valiant in the builder because I was like, okay, wait, this Heatran guy is like actually absurd. I really hate this Heatran guy. I really hate that fucking like brain shit. I want to build something that beats both of those really well. So I put Thunderous in the builder because it beats both of those really well, and I put Val because I actually think Val is like low-key really strong, and if you give Val speed control, then it like does really well into that bundle shit. And I think bundle is like was like a really good call into the things that I was loading at the time, because like I just remember like what feels really strong to me in test games, and the things that felt really strong to me in test games were like 1 Heatran, 2 Basculegion, and 3 what's called Iron Bundle. Like specifically Booster Energy Speed Iron Bundle just felt like so fucking annoying for like a lot of the balance shit I was trying, and none of that was like really working for me very well. I was just like not really feeling very inspired in the builder, and then this just like came upon me, and I was like, okay, Thunderous plus Ival
I
like
mean, maybe
actually
that's
seems
why
like
I had
a
a bad matchup because you went for like a full meta call team. And again, like imagine I pull. Like it's funny because with the Sand team that I wanted to bring into Sinnoy as like a surprise pick, I think my win rate with it is like 1-3 or 1-4. It's like really bad.
I think this one
But like your team looks better.
this looks pretty I think it went decently positive in tests. It lost to like a couple. I think I don't remember how well it went in tests. I didn't really test it all that much, TBH. It was kind of just a soul read. I sent it in our like close friends Discord, and I was like, okay, wait, is this cooking? And they're like, it's fine, but it's like, why would we ever load this into pasta? Well, but
Pasta Wheezing is here.
yeah, the wheezing like was just actually such a
But, like
good
it
call
does
to me.
look good into. It does look fairly good. I mean, even then like without the Eerie Impulse Thundy, Heatran still just mogs this team TBH.
Well, because that's what the Terrifier Gambit helps with a lot too.
Yeah, but it's still Earth Power.
They do have Earth Power, but that's like it's playable. Like I'll just
Yeah.
tell you straight up, it is playable. Like having read it
Yeah.
into it multiple
I feel
times,
like-
it is.
Low key, I'm surprised people haven't picked up on like Life Orb Valiant or anything. I think, like especially in my testing, like
Lore seems okay.
versus like Heatran, like
It's
if you
my
like
only
a fairy
point
move
with
and then
Life
Heatran
Orb.
switches in, you're cooked. But like if you can
Yeah.
switch moves, then you can punish stuff like Heatran a lot harder.
I thought about Life Orb Valiant. My only problem with it is its bulk is really weird. So if you take that Lorb chip, you will stop living moves that you need to live.
Maybe, yeah, that is
Like-
kind of
like,
concerning.
maybe my-
I like
like,
Sash Blade,
okay,
doesn't do
fun.
enough damage.
The Terra,
Sorry.
I will say, like the Terrifier Gambit felt really strong. I thought I was like really impressed with it in like both testing and in the actual game. Like that specific
I
Terra
think
typing on a Gambit was like actually it just felt really good because it just gives you a lot of really great defensive utility on like a really honestly I think a really underutilized mon. But yeah, I think I just trolled this game
It's a
one
Spectria counter.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's just
I
kind of
just
hard
trolled
to
this-
justify in the Iron Hands Landorus meta.
Yeah, I agree. But it's like it's doable. It's definitely very usable. I think this team does a very good. I think this team is built well around Landorus or around King Gambit very well. TBH.
Yeah.
Because like you have Thunderous, Landorus for like
Support Volk is cool too.
support. Volk was like kind of I don't know. I don't know if it's LARP or not, but it's not bad. I think it works well on this specific team because of. And it works very well into specifically Pasta because Pasta likes a lot of special offense stuff. Oh, I brought this for Val mostly for like Iron Valiant because I was expecting because the rest of the team looks like kind of really annoyed by it. So I was bringing it to just have like a consistent Val redirector. However, I just couldn't really afford it in this matchup because of the Typhlosion and the Garchomp. It just like kind of didn't really fit. But yeah, I think I just kind of trolled this game one with my lead, and I just didn't like target correctly because if I had stomping to the Typh, then I could have suckered the Garchomp the following turn, and that shit. I don't know if it died from full, but it definitely took more than it should have, or it definitely took like a fuck ton, you know. So, but it would have been fine. It just depends.
You remember how much attack you have on King Gambit?
Yeah.
No, I'm max.
And like
I'm max.
being the perfect
This is literally
switch
just
in
252,
the
252 King Gambit. There is no other way you should be running that mon in this format. Speed is LARP on it. You need every single point of attack possible with this guy. I'm being so dead ass.
I'm about to run like Turbo King Gambit versus Sinnoy.
True.
Yeah.
It beats Turbo Glastrier, bro.
It does.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
now this is just cooked because the wheezing just like
That was
owns
just
me.
a hard read. I mean, Weezing is walling the board anyway, so it's kind of valid.
Yeah. It was over from like the second that the Landorus went down, basically, which is kind of what I realized after game 1.
Yeah, and why is it modest / valiant?
It's not
That
modest.
PMO.
It's modest. It's timid. It's timid. It's just it's crept down to give more offensive stats. Is what Pasta said.
Because you're mixed sash. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is goofy.
Mixed Sash is fine. I don't think it's bad. Oh, well, we gotta go to the protagonist point of view. All right, so then the game 2 I adapted because I realized that like the Typhlosion was fucking me up on lead, and I couldn't lead Landorus again because I needed him back for the Weezing. This lead was like really bad for me. This lead was like actually so dicks.
It might have been cooked. It looks like it was kind of cooked.
Yeah, I don't know how I won this. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, why did I mean, sure. Also, why is the Brute Bonnet not Sucker Punch? That annoyed me.
I think no Sucker Punch is really bad. Yeah. I guess I think I got either really lucky or like I just outplayed like really crazy here.
Oh yeah, Big Lando.
Okay, that was really good. Oh, and we just didn't click Spore into the Ogre Pond, which is what we needed to click it into, and I have too much pressure on the Garchomp. Yeah. The Spore of the Lando is like kind of bad. But it's fine. Oh, and then I got the Valen. I remember what I did here because because Pasta needed a skill shot to get faster than my Valiant so that they could actually like hit it the following turn or like later on in the game. So what I needed to do is I needed
that.
Yeah. So if I swap Val and I Spiky, it blocks the skill shot entirely. It means Val gets like a really really free board state to just click buttons, and if I just Gleam and hit the Garchomp, then it dies. Even if it Terras. So it's like really high value for me. And this is just kind of over because the Lando, like, I just need to remove the Typhlosion, which I should be able to do on this board. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Val and back was so scary. The Val and back means, okay, but the one thing is the Val and back means I didn't need the Lando. So I can just sack the Lando at this point. It's not really giving me anything. I don't remember how bulky the Lando is. Let me see. Because let me just pull the team.
Yo, but you know, wait, is it scary if Lando doesn't die? Because they can like encore.
Yes,
well,
yes, it is. It's really scary. But yeah, so it is bulky. It is really bulky Lando. I entirely forgot that I was not bulky Lando because I'm really used to running.
I love how it's half like complicated spreads and half 252, 252.
Bro, that is actually the method, man. It's actually the method. But these spreads are also the Thunderous, Landorus, and Volcarona spreads are low key more vibed than these three. These three are intentional 252, 252s. These are just vibes.
Crazy.
No, but I'm actually really not used to running fast bulky Lando. Like I run a lot of fast Lando. Like I run most of my Landoruses are 252, 252, if we're being honest. So like I was very much expecting my Landorus to just like die from that. And when it didn't, I was like, oh wait, fuck. I'm not running like no bulk. But I also like covered for it really well because I clicking Spiky Shield here, breaking the sash on the Val was like really big because that just basically won me the game. Like getting the sash broken on the Val was like so huge here. And it just meant that like even with that, the Val and the King Gambit just came in and won. It was a really scary end game though. I was like kind of concerned when the Landorus didn't die. But it was fine because it was Val and no Terra Typhlosion in back.
Mm-hmm.
This matchup. This would have been like completely unlosable if the Garchomp was just sacked without using Terra. I'm not gonna lie. Like if the Typhlosion still had Terra, I probably just I didn't lose because it was locked into Eruption. But it would have been really scary. Well, Naval also lives.
Heat wave. They're gonna Terrafire Heat Wave though.
But Val lives that.
Yeah,
Val lives that.
Geeked.
Which is insane, by the way. It's like actually insane that Val takes Terrifier Modest Heat Wave from full, which is like really huge in this matchup.
I think Lord Heatran gets it with Heat Wave.
Yeah. Right.
Heatran's just the GOAT.
Heatran is the GOAT. But I think Typh is like kind of weaker than Heatran. Let me see what that guy is.
It is.
I think it's like a good weaker.
Yeah, it's 119, which is like, and the Heatran's like 125 or 135? 130. Okay, yeah. It's like that's pretty significantly weaker. And it's not boosting item either, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, so then the game three was really chopped. I was like, this line was really, really hard for me. Because I literally just like doubled the Val turn one.
Special offense.
I just doubled the Val turn one entirely, like ignoring the Typhlosion because I felt like Pasta would just protect it or would just swap. Or if they did swap, I just didn't like. If they didn't swap, I didn't care because I terrified the Gambit, so I would live. And I needed the Val off the field as fast as possible. And I know. Well, the thing is also like I've known Pasta to just not run, to just like not run max speed Val. Like I've seen a lot of their other Valiants, and a lot of them are just not max speed. So by the time that I'd already won like 2 speed ties on it, I just assumed that like it's not max speed, just based on the way that they like talked about it, the way they played it. I just went into it like assuming, okay, this is probably not max speed if I'm actually living this stuff. The miss is really lucky. I don't know how much it actually ended up mattering in the game. Maybe not as much as it could have because the bonnet isn't
I'm
something.
surprised it didn't just Dazzling Gleam TBH.
Dazzler Gleam was probably safer, but it didn't really matter because. Yeah, you're right.
At this point, not really.
Yeah, and it probably didn't matter anyways, even in the actual game. Chipping the Typhlosion's good though, so like that's a valid concern. But now it's kind of just over. Oh yeah, and I just clicked Moonblast into the Chomp into the Typh slot because I had nothing better to do with the Val, and it was
There's
not
no
really.
switch in.
And and the Val is just not really doing anything on this board anymore. Like there's really no reason to keep it. The poison's actually
that ended so fast.
the poison. I don't know if it was good for me or bad. Like the poison doesn't matter. I think the game's just over at this point. Yeah, interruption was clicked.
I'm surprised you didn't spiky the Ogre Punch. Because I guess crit Heatwave technically, I don't know.
There's no reason to spike
even then, probably not, because Gambit's never dying.
Gambit's never dying this turn.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all because the Landorus is still in back. I just need to preserve the Lando so I can beat the Weezing. And Terra's been expended, so it's just not winnable. Yeah, and it's just and from here it's just like it goes on like a couple more turns, but now and then the Lando comes in and wins. But yeah, I feel like okay. So I think just about RegF generally, because I do want to give some like meta thoughts based on like because we've had a lot of like pretty high level sets over the past like couple of weeks. I think RegF is like in a pretty decent spot right now. Like there's a lot of innovation in the build. There's a lot of like really interesting things happening. I think it's just like there's just a couple things in this tier that just feel really cringe. Not even like necessarily broken per se. There's just a lot of things that like I think that's probably just how is how it's going to be with like a lower power level format. Like yeah, there's just going to be stuff that's like cringe because it's not necessarily
Also, earlier format, like the meta is like, very far from being solved.
100%. But I do think the one thing I will say,
it's definitely a lot more interesting to build in RegF UU than something like regular RegF.
Yeah, I think the one thing I'm actually okay. I think there are like two things that I'm curious about in this tier, and it's like I think Rain as a style is really broken, and I think Iron Hands is debatably broken. I'm not 100% convinced on like whether or not actually like if I could just like dictator the tier and like ban Iron Hands if I would. Because I don't know if I like
Iron Hands is balanced.
I think Iron Hands is like low-key broken, but I don't know if it's bad for the tier, if that makes sense. Like I think it's definitely
I think it's fine.
It's definitely the most centralizing mod in the whole tier. But whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, I haven't decided yet. I just haven't decided if it's like a good thing or a bad thing.
I think Hands is good. Like, there's so much counterplay. You have, like, Lando T. I mean, there's Valiant.
I think the fact that we have Lando T in this format and that, like Lando T is, like, so good is, like, actually, like, is the only thing that makes Hands okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
If there's no Lando T, then Hands would be annoying, yeah. Because, like, then all the Hands answers would be, like...
I don't like Hands at all because it just forces this...
Garchomp would be good if Lando T wasn't legal.
What'd you say, Sinnoy?
I don't really like Hands because it forces the meta to close in on itself a bit.
I hear that. I kind of hear that. I think that's not necessarily a bad thing in this format specifically, though. Like, I think in this format and like in this kind of format where like it's I guess it would if not for Hands, I feel like if not for specifically Hands and Lando, I feel like this format would be very decentralized, which is like kind of bad because it makes it a lot harder to build. I think Hands and Lando like centralizing tier a lot just makes it better. Or it makes it more consistent.
Hands and Lando generally honest mons. I think it's good that we centralized around at least honest mons. And like, Lando keeps Hands in check. Lando also kind of keeps itself in check, so it's like kind of okay.
I think Lando being top mon is like really healthy. Lando itself is a very healthy mon. Yeah. I'm less convinced about Hands.
Yeah, because like Lando just drops the bundle or Basket Legion. Like there's like all sorts of counterplay.
I will say I think Basket Legion is really broken. I think that guy just
I agree with that.
I think it just does so much damage in rain, and like you don't even. It just has so many good like high value. It has too many high value clicks in any individual like scenario. Like you can click Wave Crash with like Terra Water and like Oko the Iron Hands. You know, you can flip turn out and like go into something and go into like Hitler Arch and just like
Yeah,
get
like
the
it's
defense
stronger
boost.
than Terra Dragon +1 Glaive Rush without even having the self flame charge.
And it's just so bulky. Like it's actually just like it's really just
Its bulk is not bad.
it's really fat. Like, and if you invest in it, like it's what you can do because you have Swift Swim, right? So you can like actually give it some like you can give it real living power. Like you can very easily live to EV to live the glasses bonnet sucker. Like it's not very hard to live. If you just give it like a lot of defense because it's just
This might be the first time I see Glasses Bonnet as a real set. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Glasses
Just
bonnet
because
is a
of the
real
back
set
cal.
just because of Basque Legion. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
Like I think that just being able to immediately outspeed an
I think it's
Oko
valid
Basque Legion
to
is like really
have
consistent.
a mon. It's about to have a mon that just, bro. But even like Brute Bonnet is taking over half from Terra Water
Yeah,
Wave Crash.
like I just think it's so cringe. It just does so much damage, and like it just doesn't. It's not getting OCO'd by anything. That like it's so hard to outspeed an OCO, especially in rain.
Like
His
TBH Rain is
bundle,
kind of underplayed. Like
agree.
Rain hasn't really been played in Worlds.
100% agree. The thing
I guess it's like. I mean, I think Rain does have like a fun. Like the one thing that's stopping Rain from completely taking over the format is just that it's super linear.
I think there are two things
like
stopping Rain from taking over the format. Like Rain has like unironically, it only has one really negative matchup, and it's like specifically the Whimsicott Heatran stuff. Like I think the Whimsicott Heatran stuff, like
Whimsicott or
like I don't know if y'all saw
really
the hold up, let me find it. The US versus the World game. Smoke on. The US versus the World game where like with it was I think it was Bigfoot versus Razachu. That one, like I think that's a great example of like how good that structure is. Let me find it. Here it is. Let me find it because I think that was like a really good example of.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this
also
structure.
if you're on Arcalid, like low key, I'd be down to run Rain without Arcalidon. Like Arcalidon,
I entirely agree. I think Arcalidon is low key kind of mid. I think Arcalidon is only good at making Basque Legion more broken. But like, okay, yeah, this kind of like Whimsicott structure is just like really, really Hitler for Rain. Like it's unironically
like, in regular Reg H, actually, like there were good tools for Basque Legion, like Rillaboom, King Gambit stuff, and like not as much for the AV Arc. So actually, the AV Arc was broken in that format, but in this format, like,
agree.
The Basque is.
Yeah, I entirely agree.
You can run like Power Herb. You can run like Power Herb Arc on this even.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's like that I'm curious about is that like how this kind of structure evolves because I think this structure specifically, this kind of like Sunny Day Whim structure, is like actually like this is just not winnable for Rain. Like this Rain team actually just does not have any matchup into Wake plus Whimsicott. Like it's just not. I think Andre cooked this at like the very beginning of the format, and I like picked it up and put it in the builder and like made a lot of changes to it. And then like I passed it to Bigfoot for this, and it literally just like it fishes Rain so hard because you not only do you have like the Sunny Day Whimsicott, you have like the Brute Bonnet.
No, Orlando. I think I remember what happened. Wasn't it just like fat Draco?
Razachu just like fucking trolled on the Lando every single turn. Like the Lando Terra turn one both games and got immediately nuked turn one both games by the Walking Wake. So we lost our Terra and Lando for no reason.
I wouldn't expect that to KO either.
Yeah, it's well for what it's worth. This is max special attack modest life orb Wake. That shit was dying. That shit was not living. This is like the full Jeffica Greed regulation G Walking Wake.
Oh yeah, bundle beats this. Never mind. I was gonna say, how does a balanced team beat this?
Bundle.
I guess bundle
it's bundle.
Is like
it's just bundle.
Pretty decent.
It's bundle.
Nothing else beats it. Bundle's the only weakness this team has. Got to put a Metagross on
this.
It's
bundle. No. You just Heatran it. Heatran is just like really Hitler, and you also have you have the light screen whims too, which is like really helpful into that.
That is true. Yeah.
So it's like it's not that bad.
Loki, how do you beat this team?
This is a really good team. I think it's been underused because Andre hasn't brought it. I haven't brought it, so it hasn't really been like explored much.
Like honestly, the regional last weekend was kind of LARP.
No, the regional last weekend was super Mickey. I think that was like not necessarily a good representation of like where the meta is going. I think Worlds has been a very good tour for that though. I think Worlds has been like a very meta developing tour. A lot of interesting stuff has come out of that so far.
people are not showing their best teams at regionals, so they
100%
can
agree.
use their best teams at worlds.
Yeah, I entirely agree. I think this team is really good though. This like I think the Heatran, especially like Whimsicott Heatran is actually just so broken. Like Heatran in general is like already really hard to check offensively. But if you give
Yeah,
it like Magma
but like
Storm
that
and
core is
Sunny
like
Day, it's like
really strong and offensive, but it manages to also be like fairly bulky. It looks really good.
well, because you have a lot of defensive integrity with like booster Boop on it too. Because I think this Boop on it is specifically special defense booster. I think that might not be right. I'm not sure. I made it really fat because I was about to load. I was gonna load this in pasta. I was like really thinking about it. I would have
It
gotten
would
owned.
have worked, no?
I think outside of the Heatran, I think I would have gotten owned. But I like the
yeah, Weezing does completely beat that comp.
like Weezing fucks this shit up really hard.
Field Whimsicott.
It's
Like you only have Wake. I guess Walking Wake, but Walking Wake gets cooked by Valiant.
Walking Wake
And
is
yeah,
like
your
your only
speed
way out
control is entirely
basically.
reliant on that.
Yeah, it's very Whimsicott reliant, which is like the big problem. You have to Boop on it your way out of it.
Weezing stuff is.
Weezing stuff seems really good right now.
How do you beat the Weezing stuff? And it's just like, bro, just use Basket Legion.
We should just the Lando should probably be scarfed.
I think even. Yeah, I even brought Scarf Bask in the US versus the world. I thought Scarf Bask was like pretty neat.
Scarf Bask is good. I think Scarf Bask, the only problem with Scarf Bask is that you get fucking owned by Swift Swim Bask. Like you get owned by Swift Swim Bask and you get kind of bitched by Iron Bundle. But like other than that, you're still like are really good. But yeah, it's
I mean, Swift Swim Bask is also slower than Bundle, but
yeah. But Swift Swim you can afford to run a lot more bulk on Swift Swim, which is the thing. Like
my US versus the world team felt kind of awkward versus Bundle.
Let me pull that real quick because it's like right here. Yeah, I agree. I think this stuff like is kind of.
Using the Bundle, I feel like the match was pretty good for me. Like again, Heatran is Hitler here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, into everything, into most like Volcarona stuff. Heatran is just like actually how do you beat it, you know? But yeah, so I think just to like give a general overview of like where I think the meta's going right now, like I think the biggest like dynamics to keep track of are like Heatran, Volcarona right now, like what direction Rain starts to go in the tier. If we see any more Weezing stuff pick up, because I do actually think that stuff is like really strong. I think King Gambit is like King Gambit is really underexplored. Fairy type damage in general has just felt really, really strong. Like just like Specs Val is pretty good, but I've been toying around with Sylveon as well. I think that stuff is also like really good. Here, let me pull the team.
Yeah, we used to have Enamorous, but like because of Enamorous Thunder, because of Contrary, we can't have that guy in the format.
Yeah, like Enamorous like after the Enam we're like really thirsting for fairy type damage. Like Sylveon, I think.
Why do you have no Assault Vest? What are we doing?
Where do you put the Assault Vest here?
On the
Bask, maybe? No, why would you do that? You have SD. SD's broken.
Because it's hands.
But SD is like really good.
No, bro, you're never killing Lando with that. Unless you're nice.
You don't need to kill Lando with that, bro. You have everything else to kill Lando. Who gives a fuck if the Lando is like -4, you know? Like
true.
You still demonstrated with it really well with like Clam Drain Punch. Like it's fine.
But like even Heatran activates this Iron Hands.
Heatran does not beat this Iron Hands. You have Terra Water, bro. You have Terra Water, you have Snarl, you have Snarl on the Jug, you have fast Parting Shot Torracat, you have Basket Legion. Like
actually, 4 of the Mons can't really touch Heatran well enough. I think Terra Water, Terra Blossom, and Sylveon if you really wanted to.
You have to like Heatran's like hard defensively for this, but like Heatran's hard defensively for everything if we're being honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Heatran, like the mons that I'm really looking at, I think Heatran is like one of the most like powerful mons in this format, and I think the more people explore Heatran,
like
the better.
In my VR rankings, I put it above Hands and Lando. It just feels better than them.
I wouldn't do that because I think Hands and Lando can fit on basically any structure.
Yeah.
Like I think they're just so flexible.
Heatran TBH.
Heatran doesn't fit on Rain. And it doesn't like Heatran just has like
Heatran does not fit in Rain.
It doesn't fit on Rain and it doesn't fit with other steals, which is like kind of troll. Rain's you're right, because you usually want the AV on the arch, but okay, but yeah. This is already getting really long in the teeth. This is already getting really long in the teeth, so I think I probably do have to cut this off here. However, this is a good video.
Soul
Yeah.
Reeds.
Soul Reeds. Soul Reeds were successful.
Like, funny you say that about hands. The only sampled rain team has Iron Hands in it.
That's a good team,
I mean, I
though.
guess that
I
makes
think that's a
sense.
good team. That's the
Thank
multi
you. I
one,
built
right?
that.
I know. I
Yep,
agree. I think it's a good
my
team.
team.
Yeah.
Like Rain.
you.
Like I was thinking about building Rain, and it's like it just feels awkward.
Rain.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
I think Rain needs some
I have no clue what
developments.
I'm
I think
bringing.
Genies need some development. I don't know. Tier's got a
I
lot of
have.
developing to do.
I've had Rain in my builder. I've had Sand in my builder. I've had Metagross in my builder. Loki, Metagross seems good, but the problem with using Metagross is that you can't use Heatran.
The problem, well, there's two problems with Metagross. One, Metagross is just really hungry for AV, so it makes it harder to use hands as well. So like Heatran,
Yeah,
you can't use.
you can't use like better mons. I mean, maybe it works on like some kind of alternate comp.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like it doesn't have very good synergy with like a lot of the common defensive cores in the tier, which is like really unfortunate because
Yeah,
its
like
defensive
you need
utility
to build
is
a
really
whole new
good.
defensive core.
Like its
Like when I
defensive
was
utility
building,
is so good because you've like really good outs into hands. You have really good outs into like you beat Iron Valiant really hard, which is like really valuable. I think.
yeah, I was thinking like bundle Metagross seems like really good into a lot of the stuff.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. I think even just to beat Basculegion, I think Hydreigon ended up on the team, which is really funny.
that's hard.
Actually, has really good types.
Oh yeah, we
synergy
did
with
that.
Metagross.
I remember we made that in general. Let me see if I think I have it in my builder.
Yeah,
It was this one. Yeah. Yeah.
Valiant, Valiant. I think I thought about like Volcarona on that slot because I guess if you don't
You
have
could do
Heatran, I
Volcarona.
guess you can run Volk still.
Yeah, you could do Volcarona. Yeah, like a support Volcarona maybe. Yeah, I don't hate that. You don't need support though. You could do like
Parent
Loki like.
Fuel AV Metagross is really funny.
Oh, that's
That
not
thing is
intentional.
terrible.
That's not intentional. It should definitely. That's the
Oh,
one
you
thing I
can
didn't
still run
fix on this
Lando
one.
with Metagross, which is good. They have good type
Yeah,
synergy.
they do.
So you could still have like a new. You still have. It's just a different defensive core.
This is a good core. I just think this core will get much better if once we like. I think the thing right now is that we're looking at taking action on Basculegion, just because I feel like there's a lot of like support for it at this moment in time. And also like Rain scored like really, really high among the qualified player base. So like chances are we'll see a
Yeah.
Basculegion suspect like really soon. But yeah, okay. I have to wrap this. This is getting really fucking long. But
Didn't
yeah, so
Sheepy bring like a team that kind of counter teamed Rain to invitationals? I mean, Pasta brought Weezing.
yeah.
Like
I
I feel
think
like there's definitely a lot of anti-Rain being used. People don't want
there's
to
a lot
get
of
XP by
anti-Rain being
Rain.
used, but I think Rain is just the fact that like I think Basculegion is just really stupid. TBH.
It's just the best. It's also the problem is you have to use Pelipper. And Pelipper is trash.
Pelipper is trash. Oh yeah, and also like the entire existence of the Whimsicott Sun team is just like actually just like disgusting for what's it called? It's actually just like disgusting for Rain. Like this team is just not winnable for any sort of Rain team ever.
No, it is Sunny Day Draco Meteor GG better luck next time.
You can Sunny Day Dragon Meteor. You can also Sunny Day
Raichu
Heatwave.
did have...
Sunny Day Heatwave is actually also equally as Hitler into this team. Like if we're being honest.
That's true.
But yeah, okay. So that was the Jeff YouTube video. Like and subscribe, GG.
Like and
Do all the YouTube
subscribe.
shit. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for more liking.
Turn on the bell for those notifications.
Don't do that. I don't need you to be
Don't
notified
forget
whenever I
to drink
post
the
dog shit.
milk.
Drink the milk, bro. Why are we drinking milk?
Okay,
Yeah.
Jeff, to be fair,
It'll make your
Jeff,
bones
it's
strong.
like once a year
I
notification.
guess I'm gonna go get
It's
the
like
milk
fine.
and never come back.
Bro, pull the Valerie round 2.
That's crazy.
Round 2.
Okay. All right, that's the video. GG.